Hello everybody, I think we're live. I'm not entirely sure. We've got gremlins in the system again, I think. Hi, welcome to today's live edition of Tom Plays Games. It's Monday, it's the 25th of January, and it is hopefully just gone 5:15 in the UK. Welcome along to today's live stream. And today we are playing Theme Hospital on the PC. Amazing game from yesteryear that I've been enjoying now for 3 episodes up until now. This is episode 4. It's our 4th hospital as well. We are going to go in to Frimpton-on-Sea, a delightfully named place. Sounds wonderful, doesn't it? We are heading there today to manage our hospital. Fingers crossed anyway. I don't know. As I say, I think I'm live. I normally have my little I normally have my iPad like down here showing me the stream. That seems to be the one device in the room that's not working right now. So I'm going to carry on regardless. We'll see. I'll get the live chat up as well. Hang on, let's do that. Oh, there we go. It's all a bit different when I do a Theme Hospital stream. I have to have everything in slightly different locations, so that's why I'm just slightly out of it. Anyway, hi. Welcome along. If you are watching live today, you can get involved with the live chat. Just like Scott's done, so that obviously shows that we are live. Just tap the live chat on YouTube and say hello, and just remind me that I am here. And if you enjoyed the video, of course, make sure you tap that thumbs up, give it a like, and get subscribed to the channel for more like this each and every day. 5:15, a different game every day. And yeah, there's lots of fun games on at the moment that I'm doing. We're doing this, we're doing a lot of Nintendo stuff of course as well, so check out the channel if you've got some spare time, because we've all got a bit of that right now, ain't we? Right, let's get into it then. We are going to Frimpton-on-Sea. Let me just click restart, and we are good to go, I think. Yes. Whoa, hang on, let's get rid of that. Totally caught unawares today, aren't I? There we go. Right. Here we go, Frimpton-on-Sea. So, the description for this level says, keep all your patients happy, deal with them as efficiently as you can, and keep deaths to an absolute minimum. I mean, we're gonna go for 0 deaths. Just putting it out there. Your reputation is at stake, so make sure that you get it as high as possible. Don't worry about money too much. That'll come as your vital reputation grows. You'll be able to train your doctors to widen their abilities too. They could well be dealing with patients who seem to be less opaque than most. Achieve a reputation of over 500. So yes, this is the level where we first find the training room, which is one of my favourite rooms in the game. Because we can now start to train up our doctors to be surgeons or psychiatrists or researchers, or just increase their skill level. So that's cool. Right, we better get into it. Look, the timer is on. We haven't even built a reception desk yet. Let me keep my fluids up. There we go. Right. Let's just get our bearings as well for Frimpton-on-Sea. So this is our map. Just turn the heat down. So our main entrance is here. We've got the helipad, which is here. And obviously the red buildings are our expansion areas, should we need them. I think that one's a bit of a trick. I'm sure that one's got a couple of quadrangles inside it. It's not truly as big as it seems. Okay, so they're cool to know. Obviously, the fact that the helipad is here, I think we need to make sure that this area is good for treatment. So, probably a pharmacy or two in this area. Maybe even a psychiatry. I guess the game kind of wants you to kind of build your diagnosis here as well, doesn't it? Given it's the first place. But I think I'm going to go against the grain. I think I'm going to make all my patients walk to this building. Yeah, why not? Let's try it out. Boom. Going straight in with a big purchase of a new lot. This is going to be reception then. Because it is, as I say, it's an awkward shaped building is this one. So let's put a couple of reception desks in here. Get the old standard. Oh, hang on, we don't need 4 fire extinguishers. How many fires are we having? I'll get a couple of these in as well. So, what should we have this set up as? I'm going to put a reception there, and maybe one just slightly further forward there. I'll get some benches along the back here. This is I'm going rogue here. This feels like a really weird setup already. Really alien. I'm going to put a drinks machine there. So let's put those there. That there. Oi! Obviously playing this on the PC, but in like an emulator. That's why it keeps doing these funny little sound things, because it's like a DOS game, isn't it? Let's get a few radiators in the mix. and a couple plants. What a really random looking reception. Oh, great. And we've only got one receptionist, and she's rubbish. Mrs. Jacqueline. I tell you what, we don't need a receptionist till we are open. So, it's about to roll over to February, so let's just see what's going on. I'm just going to see. Oh! Oh, no, he's not good. I'm just seeing if there's any good doctors that we might want here. I might nab him. He's a researcher. Let's have him. And we're going to need a handyman for the plants. So let's go for Kevin Weiland. Come on down. Head of maintenance. Okay, so this is going to be our initial diagnosis area. So let us pop down a GP's office, perhaps in this little area here. Like that. What's that? 4x5, and then that'll be 6x4. Yeah, that'll do. Evening, Rushaball. Rushaball is watching. Hello. Oh, we've got to wait for this guy to get out of the way. Let's just speed him up a bit. There we go. This is like the minimum size you can actually make one of these offices, isn't it? Let's go with the desk there. Filing cabinet down the side. Chair by the window. Lovely stuff. And then plenty of amenities in here for everybody. That there, and a bit in the corner. Lovely. Right, well, we might as well pop Dr. Richam in the GP's office for now, hadn't we? We'll get some new staff on the 1st of Feb, so we'll hold off for the reception desks then. More diagnosis required. So let's go for a general diagnosis. And I'm going to stick this... Oh, it's too small. I'm going to stick it... I'm going to push the boat out and put that here. Yeah, let's go crazy. Yeah, because I've got an idea for here, actually. Let's... I tell you what. Actually. I've had a complete change of heart. Sorry. Edit room. Let's give this guy a little bit more room. And stretch that out to there. Because that general diagnosis was massive, wasn't it? We don't need all that much room. I'm just going to give this guy an extra bit of room. Pretty much follow the same layout, though, because it works. Plant there, and a bin there. Lovely. Right. Get back in there, Dr. Richam. It's the 1st of Feb, which means we've got some new staff on the books. Okay, so she's still on the books. We don't want her. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh my goodness, none of the receptionists are good. I don't know if it actually matters. I guess the better the receptionist is, the faster they deal with people, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing or not. Because receptionists don't essentially do much, do they? They just stand behind the desk. They don't even take breaks, receptionists. It's crazy. So, let's try again with general diagnosis. I'm going to put that here, and I'm going to extend it to here. And you'll see why in a minute. I'm just going to put a little window there. Screen in the corner. Crash trolley in the middle. And the old combo of radiators and plants and bins and everything that you know I love. Okay, Dr. Kingman, he looks alright. He listens to the radio. We love the radio. Franklin Reitleton. Look at his skill level. His ability is like top notch, and he's a consultant, which may come in handy in the training room later. So, you're hired. Let's bag him before he is he disappears. I'm reminded actually just to change the hospital policy, just to put the staff room up to about 70%, and the leave rooms is X'd out. Right, okay, so this area I had a thought, and I think I'm going to fill this with a psychiatry, because we're probably going to need a couple of these in this level. So I'm going to put this here, with a door there, and a window there. Let's pop our couch and the chair. Let's go crazy in here and put 3 radiators in. 4. Get the those bits and bobs down there. Radiator, radiator, radiator. On there. Honestly, this is my favourite bit of this game, placing all the items in the rooms. Now, I don't think we've got a decent psychiatrist yet, have we? Dr. Benet is subpar. You've got to be above the 50% to get hiring in my hospital. Although, having said that, you know, actually, he would be a useful man to know, because if we can get him in the training room, we could train him up to be a consultant. And then he would be able to teach surgery, psychiatry, and research to all of the staff. So I'll tell you what, actually, Dr. Benet, you have earned a reprieve. Julian Benet, you are hired. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know, do we need to unlock the training room, or is it ready to go? Oh, no, it's ready to go. So it might be that we can train Dr. Benet up with our consultant pretty much before we open. Okay, what else do we need now? Oh, I need to put some more benches down. Let's take another few benches. We'll have another radiator or 2 and another drinks machine. Because why not? Bench, 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 bench. Bench, bench, bench. I'll put a radiator there. Drinks machine there. I still want to know why the drinks machine's got a Kit Kat logo on it. Why is that? Those damn Kit Kat drinks that you get. Actually, can you get a Kit Kat drink? You can get like a Mars drink, can you? And a Snickers drink. Just pop a Kit Kat in a blender. Okay, what we're going to do with this area then? I don't know. I might keep that there for now. Okay, I said that I was going to put a pharmacy in this area, didn't I? So let's go treatment, pharmacy. This, I reckon, is going to be our treatment wing. We're going to put the majority of our treatment things in here. So yeah, this is a good little spot. We could have a couple of pharmacies down here, actually. And then we can take some emergency pharmacy cases and then earn some big bucks from the emergencies. So let's get these spec'd out. One bin by the door. We've got any nurses? Tara Benelton. You'll do. We do need to start getting some money in, actually, don't we? Otherwise, we're going to be in a scenario where we haven't treated any patients yet, and we ain't got any money coming in. Let's get a drinks machine and a radiator in here as well. Let's put that by the door and a radiator next to it. I mean, I could do with getting my training room as well, couldn't I? But I don't know, do I put that in here? I could put that in here, actually, couldn't I? Why do I put the training room here, put a toilet block underneath it? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I've ballsed up there, haven't I? I should have extended this to here, because otherwise we're going to end up with a random, like, room. Sorry, I'm going to rebuild the psychiatry unit. Extend. Oh, I have to rebuild it all now, aren't I? Put all the room, all the layouts back in. So the screen was up there. The couch was somewhat here. I don't know where that was. These were spread out. Plant there. Bin behind the screen. These were down by this side. That was there. Okay, that's fine. That's done. Let's put a training room in here. We'll put a training room and then we'll put toilets. And then I reckon that's it for this little area. Yeah. What are we doing then? Training. Let's make it extend all the way down. I'll put that there, and then the toilets. I think toilets can be there. Oh, I'm not sure actually. If I put it here, then we can put the door there, can't we, instead? And then the toilets will have to go there. Tell you what, let's just build this for now. Tick that. So yeah, the training room. Your juniors and doctors can gain valuable extra qualifications by studying in this room. A consultant with surgery, research or psychiatric skills will pass these on to any doctors being trained. Doctors who already have these skills will find their ability to use them increase whilst here. The training room requires a consultant. We got one. I'm just going to quickly try and build a toilets here. Oh yeah, plenty of room. I mean, we could go to town, we could extend it a bit. Like that. Maybe to there. Because the entrance to the training room doesn't need to be that well placed, does it? Okay. Let's put a few cubicles in, 2 more sinks. And all of them. Sinks down here. Radiator. Put one there. Let's put the other cubicles in. Actually, we could put the cubicles like this, couldn't we? Let's put the cubicles like that. That there. Radiator. Radiator. Plant in the middle. Bin. Done. Right. I'm going to pick that up. Spin that and put that there. We might as well fill this corridor with a few more benches, because this is kind of redundant space now. Like so. And this is redundant as well. I mean, we're not going to have so many people visiting this area, are we? Because it is... Oops. It is just like a brief diagnosis area and reception. But I'd love to get the award for most benches, or most bums on the seats. So this room, let us place a few more chairs in here. Let's go for now, another 5 chairs. We can always up it later. Actually, I tell you what, we might as well do it now. It's only 50 quid, isn't it? Bin, plant, plenty of radiators, keep them nice and toasty so they can fall asleep after lunch. Standard lecture theatre behaviour. And I assume having more bookcases and skeletons makes the room better in some way. Pick that one up, put that one there. Oh, balls this up. That there, that there, there, there. Oh, pick that one up, put it there. Right, radiators. Let's go one there. Couple towards the rear. Get ourselves a couple of bookcases. Oh, I've got 2 skeletons for some reason. Why have I got 2? I don't know why I've got 2. I'll put one there. A bin at the back. A lovely potted plant. And a fire extinguisher, just in case. Just in case the skeleton explodes. Okay, so that's great news. We've actually got no other doctors now. So I'm going to chuck him in there, and I'm going to chuck him in there. Let's just train him up a bit. Might as well, haven't we? So I'm going to turn the speed up a bit. We've only got 18 grand left in the bank. We probably need to open the hospital at some point. But I'm conscious we've got no other doctors in the place. I'll tell you what, he might as well come in here as well, hasn't he? Let's get you all trained up. It's like an inset day, a teacher training day, if this was a school. Oh, that's an awesome idea for a game. Does that exist? Like a theme hospital, but it's a school. Recommendations, please, in the comments, if that does exist. Okay, I'm waiting for the 1st of March. Once the 1st of March is with us, we should have some new staff to be able to hire. Here we go. We've got a decent researcher, somewhat. Let's hire him. Let's get them all in here. And the guy that's a surgeon as well, because if we get his skills up, he'll be better, won't he? Reception is what we need, isn't it? Oh, they're all terrible. Oh, man. I can't really open without a receptionist, can I? We're going to have to take the best one. Fiona Petmore, who, funnily enough, is a dog lover. So, you can man one of our desks. Okay. I think we'll open up, and what I'll do is I'll whip one of these doctors out and pop him in diagnosis once we get a patient in. We haven't got any patients in yet, so there's no major rush. We're obviously going to have to wander down here, wander through this empty room, and into this diagnosis wing. So ideas-wise, I think for future expansion, I think, as I said, I want to concentrate putting treatment stuff up here because it's near the helipad. Maybe put some further diagnosis stuff down here. We've got to think about putting a staff room somewhere as well, and the research department. In fact, actually, they'd be quite good down here, the staff room and the research department. I think in my last stream as well, I was a bit confused about the research department and the auto-autopsy machine. Because we kept getting the announcements saying that our auto-autopsy had been discovered, and I was like, oh no, that's because it's like smack bang in the middle of the hospital, but it's not. Apparently, I read this up, apparently your auto-autopsy discovery is discovered when you send a patient there from the fax screen. When the fax screen says send the patient to the autopsy machine, to the research department, that's when you get your autopsy machine has been discovered. But oh, balls, hang on. So yeah, I need to concentrate on that, don't I? Make sure that doesn't happen. Which of these shall I take? I'll take him. He's trained up quite well now. Have we got any more staff yet? It's April now. Oh yeah, she's good. And these ones, tell you what, we'll take him. We've got a lot of staff going on now, but they'll all come in handy. We've all got good skills coming in here. We've already got 2 surgeons, we've got a researcher and whatnot. Scott's popped a school simulator in the comments. I'll check that out. Academia. I do love these sim games. So yeah, I'll check that out. Absolutely will. Research.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Right, I'm going to whip him out now and pop him in here. And I guess we just keep popping doctors in here when they're idle and they've got nothing better to do. No, I've got no others. Let's get another handyman. Just to handle this. Okay, we've got a condition, gut rot. So this is done by the pharmacy, which is all good. We are well equipped for that. Here he is, ready to have his gut rot treated. The nurse is starting to get tired, actually, isn't she? What's this woman got? Oh man, she's got kidney beans. Oh, okay, we're gonna need a surgery straight away, aren't we? And a ward. Goodness me. It's all happening. Right, well, we'll put the operating theatre up here in this main complex. And we're going to need a ward as well, aren't we? So, where shall we pop this? I'll put the ward kind of here. We'll put it here, down here somewhere. Fairly big. And we might be able to sneak an inflation room just off the corner here, maybe. Yeah, that'll work. Oh no, it won't, because the doors will have to be there. Extend it out slightly. Oh man, I hate the rules for placing places in this game. I tell you what, might as well take the whole bit there, and we'll just extend it out like that. And then I'll put the door there. That should give me enough room to put an inflation room down here and a ward along here. So no windows inside. No loitering either. We'll pop all the thingy-mabobs here. Oh, I can't put this on a wall. It's not got a window. Awkward. Doesn't matter. There we go. This room's massive. So I'm going to put 4 radiators in. Russia Ball, do I know the game Starscape, developed by Moonpod? I don't. But these are all good suggestions. Keep them coming in. I am looking to start playing games that people suggest to me, if that makes sense. So keep suggestions coming in for games that you think I should have a look at. I might not do full series on them, but I'm gonna start doing like a brief kind of looking on certain things that people recommend. Right, we need the surgeon. Oh my goodness, it's all happening now, isn't it? We need more money. Where do we get money from? Which one's the money one? Oh, the dollar sign. I'm going to take out a 10 grand loan because we need to build a ward in order to treat that person with kidney stones. So let's build that here. We can get another like pharmacy in there, can't we? I'll put the door for that here. And a little internal window.
Nurse required in ward.
God, the receptionist's really hot on it, isn't she? She like demands people get in there before I even built the thing. Beds in here, I'll put 2 together. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, I've got no walls now. I can put things in. There you go, put that there. Plant on the end and a bin. Right, we'll employ a nurse to go in here. We'll go for Marie Whitmond. You're in. We better get some furniture as well for people attending the ward. And the operating theatre. That'll do. Okay, so she needs to go to the ward first. Which is good, because we can use that time to get our surgeons trained up. He's doing well now, isn't he? He was like sub 50% before. He's like nearly 75. This guy's idle at the moment, isn't he? Whoa. Let's just pop him back in the training. In fact, everyone's idle. This guy's like stood behind the screen. Hang on, get out. Let's get everybody back in training. I want to get everybody maxed out. And you might as well go in as well. She's on her way to reception, so that's fine. We'll queue things back in before reception's due. Right, speed up again a bit.
Orderly queues.
Oh, I've got another good doctor here. My wage bill is ginormous.
GP's office.
I just keep employing people. We've got a chance for an emergency here. Let's have a look at this one. There has been an incident at the Paraquat Gardening Centre. 3 people with the squits. Let's take it on. We need some cash. 3 people at the pharmacy should be child's play. The nurse is reasonably well. Oh, I tell you what, she isn't actually, is she? I tell you what. Oh, excuse me. Let's swap the nurses. Let's take this nurse out here and swap her. I need to get a staff room on urgently, don't I? Then I'm going to take the surgeons, of which this is one. Get into your scrubs, quick. And this guy as well. Right, they're on.
Staff announcement. Patients with the squibs are on the way.
So fingers crossed we do well with this emergency. And we'll use the cash that we get from the emergency to help get ourselves out of our space issue and maybe buy a room, maybe buy another block for a staff room. LF Probst the Third has expressed a wish to visit the hospital. Go on then. Why not? Yeah, it's going well here at Squid Central. Boom. Lovely stuff. Right. And she's cured as well. Let's get these guys out of the operating theatre because it's a waste of their time.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Get them all in here and we'll find a decent doctor to chuck into general diag. Okay. As soon as this is finished, we should get a nice little cash bonus, which I think might give us enough to buy this building, and we can just set up a quick staff room. I tell you what, actually, why not? Let's go crazy on the loan. Let's take out another loan. You got to speculate to accumulate, haven't you? I'm going to buy another one. Whoa.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
We need a psychiatrist out here then. We are going to have a small staff room crisis at any minute, aren't we? Staff room. Oh, it's such a small room, isn't it? But it'll do, it'll do. Door. We'll just have to get people to take shifts in here. Probably won't be able to get a pool table in. We'll try and squeeze it in. There we go. Oh, it's tiny. I can't even fit a radiator in here. Oh, there we go. Oh, 2 of them. No plants, though. Oh, I can put it in the middle. There we go. Okay, we've got a cash bonus of $1,500 dollars, I guess, isn't it? Right, I'm gonna pull one of these guys out of here and whack him in the staff room. In fact, I'm gonna do it to a couple. Because we need some staff to be able to take over, don't we, when everybody else gets really tired. James says he hopes I've got a good janitor for all the Squits patients. We're going to be good. We won't need it. They're going to be fully cured. Let's get Emma Watterson. She's going to be our new pharmacist. While this one goes to the ward. And this one goes to the staff room. Right. Now, I ain't going to build anything now. Oh, I need more diagnosis. I literally can't afford to build anything. We're loaned up to our eyeballs. Yeah, you're going to have to wait. Have we got any more diagnosis rooms? We haven't really, have we? We need a research room to research more diagnosis.
Be as quiet as possible.
How are our staff actually? Oh! Hang on, I think all of our staff are back. Right. Let's effectively pause the game. All of the staff that have just come off their break, I'm going to have them replace the guys that are here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that actually. Oops. We're going to chuck all these guys in the staff room now, including the consultant who's teaching, which effectively means the research room is redundant at the moment. This training room even. So he's a researcher. He needs to come in here. I don't think there's enough room in here for them all. And he's relatively good for that, isn't he? Right, let's get all these guys in the staff room. And this nurse is free now. Okay. I don't know which nurse needs relieving. This one, probably. Let's get her down. And she can just wait to use the staff room. I think there's too much going on in the staff room at the moment. Well, we'll try, actually. I can't physically fit her in. Okay. We're just going to wait a minute. And then we're going to try and get a research room built. So we've discovered transparency. The cause is licking the yogurt from the foil tops of open pots. I do that. Oh, I might suffer from transparency. The flesh is rendered see-through and horrible. The cure is a pharmacy drink of specially cooled and coloured water to cure the disease. Good. Oh, hang on. Focus standing up. It's all going wrong. Where are they standing? They shouldn't be standing. We've discovered bloaty head, so we needed one of those rooms as well, don't we? I said I was going to build one of those, didn't I, actually? I'll tell you what, let's build one.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Oh my goodness, it's all going off. Let's get a bloaty head room.
Doctor required an inflator room.
Because if we do that, that's some more cash coming in, isn't it? And it's not like we need to hire any new doctors. So, hang on, let's take stock of the situation. This doctor can chill in the inflation room. Where is our psychiatrists? Here he is. You can go back in there. And then, where is our consultant? We need to get the consultant guy in. Oh, he's here. He's already in there. They're really really quick at getting re-energized, aren't they, in this? I'm just going to put another couple of benches in here. And a radiator there. And a radiator there. Okay. I can't spend any money now. We need to cure some patients. Because we've got the inevitable staff demands for pay rise to sort out as well, haven't we?
2 surgeons required in operating theatre. 2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
Okay, that's thrown a spanner in the works. Surgeons, where are they? Oh my goodness, where are the surgeons? Oh, he's a surgeon. Right, have we got any more? No, okay. We've got the guy that's running inflation at the moment. He's a surgeon. Let's wait for this to cure. And the psychiatrist is a surgeon as well. So we'll take his money. And then we'll pop him in there. And then we'll wait for this one to cure. There we go. Lovely.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Oh, he can't do psychiatry at the moment. We're just doing surgery at the moment. It's a big money spinner. We've discovered a new condition, fractured bones. The cause is falling off high things onto concrete. Symptoms are a loud crack and an inability to use afflicted limbs. The cure is the cast is set, then removed using a laser-driven removing machine. So I think we need to research that, don't we? We so need to get the research department up and running. None of these are psychiatrists. That's really annoying. We've got an emergency. Sleeping illness. 5 people with this. We've got all the equipment we need. It's a pharmacy job. 90% effective and 4.5 grand available. Let's go for it. Let's make sure our nurses are well well up for this. Where is our nurse? We had a spare nurse. Where's she gone? We did have a spare nurse. I'm sure we did. Oh, it's this one. She's wandering. Let's pop her in the pharmacy. I think she's all right. And we'll pop this one in the staff room. Oh man, how much does it cost to build a research room? 5 grand.
Incoming patients with sleeping illness.
So fingers crossed, once we've tret all these people with sleeping illness, we'll be able to
Doctor required an inflator room.
build a research department. Oh, we've got a big queue. We've got a big queue. Let's go fetch another doctor for inflation. Which is there. I don't think we need anyone in surgery at the moment, so let's whip these surgeons out. I really want to get a surgeon psychiatrist. I really want to get this guy that's skilled in everything. I want to get him to be a consultant so that he can train everybody with everything. That'll be the dream. How's it going in here? We've got 4 to cure. Just a little over half the time left. But the good news is, look at that. Our bank balance has gone up again. And it goes up with every person that we treat. So, yeah, let's pop a research department down here. Spec this out with enough for a couple of doctors to get working in.
Surgeons required in operating theatre.
Okay, yeah, coming to it. You're in. As are you. In the theatre. How's the emergency going? Two more required. Okay, I'm going to throw a researcher in the research department. We must have one somewhere, surely. Do I need to hire a new person? I'm running out of doctors, aren't I? Here we go. Let's hire this consultant and replace him with that guy. And then now we can start to get some things researched. So, what are we going to go for? I'm going to say cure equipment. Let's turn these down to 10. Let's get cure equipment and diagnosis equipment turned up a little bit. Here we go. Let's swap this nurse for one of these. Might as well. Okay, I think we've tried all the emergency patients, haven't we? I don't think we've had a death yet, so we must be oops, this one. Yeah, we're good. So we must have passed that. So we're going to get a nice little cash boost for that. Shall I pay off some of the loan? Yeah, let's pay some of that back. It's nearly the end of the year. Fingers crossed we might get some awards here. We've had a cash boost from the VIP and a reputation boost as well. So, Hall of Shame, we are number 1 now, which is good. Not quite on the Hall of Fame though. Let's have a look. I always love these stats. We're doing good on cures, aren't we? 29 on here. Most visitors, we've got the total value miles ahead of everybody else because obviously we've expanded so much. We're not very rich though. But awards, it's all positive. This is going to be good. This will give us enough cash to get rid of our loan, I reckon. Yeah. And the big 10k no croak award. Lovely, right. Look at the financials now. We are onto a winner. So I'm going to pay off a little bit more of the loan. Not all of it. I'm going to see if there's any decent doctors. Oh, yes. Let's get this guy in. He's a psychiatrist. He's not terribly good, but he's a psychiatrist, so that'll train up well. Yeah. Emergency-wise, 5 out of 5. Lovely stuff. Right. So that guy's waiting for a fractured bones clinic, which we haven't opened yet. I think now that our little cash crisis is over and done with, we need to get back on this old training program, don't we? So let's get everybody in here. Yeah, these guys are all waiting on a diagnosis, a cure equipment, which our lonely researcher is working on, but it's just taking him a little while. We've got some more researchers somewhere, haven't we? Shall we, let's sub these guys in. Let's take him out, because we don't necessarily need an inflation guy there 24/7, do we? He might as well get doing that. I'm going to get him to wait, because I don't think they're far off succeeding with that, you know? And then we could open a fractured bones clinic in here. Because I think that's one that you get emergencies for quite a bit. I'm thinking maybe a fractured bones and another pharmacy. One of our doctors has become a consultant. Which one is it? It's none of these, I don't think. Because they would have moved on. It's not him, he already was. Oh, it's him! He's a consultant researcher. Oh, that's good news. Right, I tell you what, let's get him in here. He can teach consultation researching to people. And we'll get him in here. I really want... Which one? This one. I really want him to become a consultant. I think you need to like get him to like near 90% ability. Or past 75, certainly. Okay. Things are running well at the moment. Staff are complaining though. Let's turn the heating up a bit. Oh no, the boiler's broken! That's what's going wrong. Oh, it's fixed. Oh, come on. There we go. I'll turn the heating up a little bit. I'm feeling a bit more generous. We've got another consultant. Where is he? There we go. We've got the cast remover has been researched. So let's get that in. Where should we put this one? I'm going to put this down here, I think. Like there. Now there. Make it slightly smaller. Put the door there.
Nurse required in fracture clinic, please.
We'll have that covered in just a second. So, the fracture clinic, those patients unlucky enough to have broken bones will go here. The cast removal machine will use powerful industrial lasers to slice off any hardened cast, causing only a little agony to the patient. The fracture clinic requires a nurse. It also requires maintenance every so often. So we've got this nurse who's there. We better get another nurse in, actually, haven't we, to cover. Let's go for Nurse Pogham. In fact, I'm going to pop her in there and get this one to just go to the staff room for a bit. That's a good point as well, actually, about maintenance on machines. We need to make sure the handymen are looking after these, don't we? So let's get the operating table fixed. He's just done the inflator. I think that's all we got, isn't it? Let's get our consultant researcher in the staff room. So we've got a bit of continuity in the research department. These guys are all getting a bit tired as well, aren't they? I'll tell you what, I'm going to take him out. and whack him in there as well. Where's our other consultant? He's here. Now he's the one that I want to pull into here to take over from this guy. So I'll tell you what, let's do that now. I'm going to throw him in the staff room as well. And then pull this guy just to go in there. There we go. So these guys all in here, these guys should be starting to learn their research diploma. Yeah, here we go, look. So he's slowly working towards that. Nobody else is though. I'll keep an eye on that. I'm going to employ another handyman because we've expanded quite a lot lately. Nigel Jackham. Because we've got a lot of machinery that needs attending to now, and more plants obviously to water with every room. Right. I'm gonna turn this into a little waiting area for the fracture clinic. Let's put some more benches here. And a radiator. So there's plenty of benches here. They can't moan about standing up round here, can they? We still got $5 of the loan to pay off. I want to get him back into the training room. This guy is back now. I'm going to put him in here in place of this guy. Where was our consultant researcher? Oh, he's here. Let's get him in there. And I'm going to pop this guy in the staff room now. This nurse is just lying around, so let's chuck her back up in the nursing area. That one's okay. That one's okay. That one, replace the girl in the pharmacy. And bring her in there. Oh. Okay, let's check on research. They've still got a bit of cure equipment to do, diagnosis as well, so I'll let them carry that on for now. Oh, emergency! Oh man, oh this is a toughie. 4 people with TV personalities, which is a psychiatry illness. Now I'm going to refuse this. Because psychiatry illnesses take a little more while to cure, and we ain't really got many psychiatrists, have we? We certainly only got one office, and I think we've only got like one psychiatrist who's decent. So I'm just gonna reject that. We've got a couple of pay rise requests, which I'm obviously going to go for. Oh no, our surgeon is really tired. Let's chuck him in the staff room for a bit.
2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
Damn. Have we got any more on the books? Oh! Bingo! Look at that! A fully fledged consultant surgeon has just popped up. Let's get him in here, along with the guy here that does a bit of everything. I wonder if there's any more good staff here, actually. He's not bad, is he? Tell you what, let's take him on. Oh, I ain't got enough money. I want to hire him. Let me hire him. Let's speed it up and hopefully we'll get a bit of cash. There we go. Let's hire him and pop him in there. This guy's become a consultant, hasn't he? Oh, we've got loads of consultants now. This is good going. However, they're becoming consultants with no qualifications, aren't they? Which isn't too great. I guess you've got to start them early, haven't you? You've got to get them on the road to earning a qualification when they're a junior. because otherwise they become a consultant and then they can't attend a class anymore. They're too big for their boots. Here we go. We've discovered slack tongue, of course, which you know how to cure. That just requires a slicer machine. So we can pop one of those in here when we get enough money. I put a bit of room for the slicer, I just ain't got the money for it. Let's get them to wait. Needs 3 grand. I'm going to have the wage bill come out any day now. The Minister for Health, you're more than welcome to attend. Okay, well let's just be really clever about our staff. This guy might as well stay in here actually, he's a consultant anyway. This guy is our psychiatrist, isn't he? I'm just going to pop him in there. What have we got staff-wise down here? We've got a nurse that's idle. Might as well bring her up here and replace one of the other nurses with her. This one. Oh, wage bills come out again. We're in the red again. We've discovered the X-ray machine, which is all well and good, but we've nowhere to put it. Come on, we need some more cures. I don't know what the rule is for bankruptcy. I don't know whether you you get a couple of years grace before you can be declared bankrupt at the end of year. Let's see how it goes. He's alright for now, isn't he? Oh! Another doctor has become a consultant. Which one was it? I think it might have just been one of them in the rooms. Oh, let's take him out. He's pretty tired. We don't want him to make a misdiagnosis. I will swap him for one of these guys in here. I think that's reasonably good. We'll go for the researcher guy because we've already got research.
Doctor required an inflator room.
Yeah, you might as well go to inflation. Actually, no. Scrap that. You can sit in training. We might as well get the surgery guy that's just chilling in surgery, doing absolutely nothing. Whoa!
Doctor required an inflator room.
There we go. Okay, we are quite consistently in the red at the moment. Which was the room that we replaced this guy? It was General Diag, wasn't it? Let's pop him back in here. Come on, how's this guy doing? You've got to be consultant soon. We've had a notification to say that the machines are starting to deteriorate, so we need to keep an eye on these. We'll page somebody to fix that. Oh, it's the cast remover. Look at that. Nearly at 50%. One of our juniors has become a doctor. That'll be the guy that sits here, isn't it? The psychiatrist. So that's good news. So we've got another doctor that can attend psychiatry. And boy, do we need him. I'll tell you what, let's get this guy in here. Because we'll make some money from that, won't we? I'm going to send him... in fact, I'm going to dismiss the training group at the moment. And let's get them all in the staff room for a comfort break. And him in there. In fact, I think one of these guys is a researcher, isn't he? That guy. Let's just pop him in research, actually. If there's enough for them to do. We've discovered a new condition, invisibility, caused by being bitten by a radioactive and invisible ant. I think he's the guy with the top hat, isn't he, and the walking stick. Okay, we've got far too many people in here now. Which is the surgeon guy? This one. Let's whack him in here. And he's just a psychiatrist. I think all these guys, isn't it? They've been miraculously cured of tiredness. In fact, where have the other ones gone?
2 surgeons required in operating theatre.
Oh my god, it's chaos. Surgeon. Are you a surgeon? You're a surgeon. Are you a good surgeon? Yes. Get in there. You're a good surgeon as well. You're pretty tired, but we'll take you. Oh, here's a doctor. Let's whack him in... Consultant. You're just a psychiatrist. Let's whack him in there for now. Somewhere, where's my multi-skilled doctor that does everything? Where have I put him? Has he disappeared? Or is he in here? Hang on, check the roster. Oh, it's Dr. Benet, isn't it? He's in psychiatry. Oh, he was hiding by the bookcases down here, that's why. Oh, that's fine. He needs to stay in there for now, then. Get the queue down in psychiatry, and then we'll break him out. Oh, we've got a tired nurse. Let's pop her in there. I didn't check the nurse in the pharmacy, actually. She's getting pretty tired too. Swap them around. Researcher surgeon. Let's get him in training. Now, research is really clocking on here, isn't it? They're really doing good. I think because we've got a couple of research... In fact, they're all consultant researchers. So we'll keep them guys going. Our reputation is flying high at the moment as well. We just need some money to be able to build some more treatment rooms. But the deaths is still at 0, which is good. Yeah, we're still waiting on the money to build a slack tongue clinic. Hopefully soon. I don't want to take him out any more loan. I want to get in the black now. Because we need to prepare for success and finishing the scenario. It'd be so much better if this guy could get out of here. In fact, actually, where is our psychiatrist? He ain't bad now, is he? Let's get him in here. He's over the 50% mark. Let's whack her back in the pharmacy. In you go. And let's whack her in the staff room. Research is doing well. Oh, we've got an emergency coming in. 8 people for uncommon cold. Let's do it. Fingers crossed we succeed with this. I can't even build any benches. I need money.
Staff announcement. Patients with uncommon cold on the way.
I'm gonna nick this guy and sit him in training as well. Let's get this guy in here. Oh, hang on. Which consultant was really tired then? Is it the... It's the GP guy. That is not the best person to be tired, is it? The GP. Let's swap him out for Somebody in the operating theatre, I think. We don't need him in there. Oh, he's quite tired as well. Goodness me, the staff management in this game. One of these researchers, actually. Let's get this one. He can take over in the GP's office while we deal with that. I'm going to get another researcher in here. Oh, this is good. Research, they've finished all of their cure equipment. So I'm going to ramp up our drug research, which will obviously improve our pharmacy. I'm going to improve other things as well, and the diagnosis. The trouble at the moment is I can't build anything for diagnosis. I ain't got enough money, so I'll put that up a bit, but it's a bit of a waste at the moment. Oh, I just hope that this pharmacy is... we've discovered corrugated ankles. Drifting over traffic calming measures in the road. Footwear does not fit snugly. A slightly toxic blend of herbs and spices is drunk to straighten out the ankles. So again, another pharmacy situation. It's going good. It's going good. How's it going in the here? This is who we're looking for. Dr. Benet is going to be our lead trainer. Let's get him in here actually while nobody wants psychiatry. The Minister for Health has said he's seen worse, but we should make some improvements. He's given us $200 to sort that out. Yeah, you can go back in there then. We've a little bit of time left for the emergency. I think this is our last emergency patient. Boom. Right. How are our other nurses? This one's a bit tired, so let's swap her out. Okay, so I can't remember how much that cash injection is worth, but it'll certainly be handy when it comes to getting us out the red and into the black. This guy's just a consultant. Let's swap him for this one. Oh! And whack this guy back. Might as well put him in research while we're waiting. So we've got a wage bill for December to come out in just a second. I love how we literally just get out the black for the wage bill. And then we get put back in the red again. But yeah, we got a bonus of $3,200 for that emergency, which is good. And that is good. That is good news, actually, for the 4th of December to be at minus 90. That is pretty amazing. Yes! Mr. Benet, our consultant, surgeon, psychiatrist, and researcher. Success. So he's going to be our lead trainer now. He's going to take all the training classes and hopefully impart his knowledge on everybody. Look at that.
Today's special offer, off-price hair replacement.
That is good news. Right, let's sort out some of the staff that we've got loitering around. We've got a lot of surgeons actually, haven't we? So I'm going to pop him down there. This guy's a surgeon as well, but we don't need him at the moment. What I will do actually, I'm gonna take the guy out of psychiatry because he seems idle at the moment. I'm gonna pop him there. I'm gonna swap this guy for this one. We just had the call for the surgeons in the operating theatre, so we better get this one up there. And we'll take the guy out of inflation as well. Lovely stuff. Right, we might even be able to pay off our loan. And hopefully we'll get a load of cash bonuses at the end of the year.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Let's just deal with the psychiatry issue. We must have another psychiatrist. Here he is. Yeah, let's whack him in there for now. We haven't actually looked at any new staff in a while, actually. Are there any decent doctors? Nah. If he ain't got skills, I'm not bothered. Okay, end of year time. Or we can just quickly pay off the loan. Always good to go into the new year without any debt. There we go. Still in the Hall of Shame. Stat-wise, look at these numbers. These are sweet, sweet numbers. So our cure count is through the roof compared to everybody else. Our death count is 0, exactly where we want it to be. We are top of most visitors, and our value is also pretty much 50% higher than anyone else, which is good. Let's see our awards. Oh, they're all positive. Awesome. So 4k cash for the best reputation, plus 29 for a clean hospital, plus 2k for best reputation, and plus 10k again for the no croak. So with this sudden cash injection, we need to start building some more things, don't we? We need a slack tongue clinic, which I'm going to pop up here. Let's pop that. Yeah, I'll put it here. I'll put the doors either side here. Right, we're on to a winner now because we've got some decent doctors. The research department is flying, and money-wise, we're doing good as well. I'm gonna employ this guy actually. Might as well, aren't we? It's always good to have a good consultant. For all these little rooms. I'm going to pop them in inflation though, if that's where the money's being made at the moment. Nobody expected in the operating theatre at the moment, but they're good for that. Psychiatry, nobody's expected there either, so let's get him trained up a bit more. These guys are doing wonders. Actually, I tell you what we'll do. We'll just snooze the research department at the moment because the computer became available, didn't it? Which is worth 5k, but that's really handy for speeding up research. So we'll get all these guys back in now. Let's chuck this nurse back up here. Yeah, they're all good. Might as well replace that one. And get her in there. We need a doctor in psychiatry, don't we? Which will be this one. Okay, so things are looking really good now. Our money is good. We need to just check that our machines are okay. We might as well get the handyman to attend them all. This guy's idle. Let's get him in there. Yeah, they're okay. If psychiatry is empty, might as well chuck him back in the training room. He keeps going on about how folks are standing up, but honestly, there are more benches in this building than anything. So I'm not entertaining that. I'm going to put a few more up here, but bench, 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 bench. Radiator, radiator, and a nice little plant there. So I got a bit of room here, which I think I'm going to put another pharmacy in, should we get a big emergency. But no such need just yet, I don't think. How are we doing scenario-wise, actually? Oh, we are flying then. The only thing we need to work on is our cash balances, which, in all fairness, we could just stop playing the game, couldn't we? And we could just let the money roll in, because things are going all right. We've got a winning formula here now. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna put some more diagnosis rooms in, but we don't really need them. No, I tell you what, let's do it. I'm gonna build another plot here. Let's go for this one, and this can be our further diagnosis area. So we'll let a bit of cash roll in. Research, they have finished all the diagnosis kit, so let's focus everything else. Staff-wise, how are these guys doing? They're alright, are they? Psychiatry, I might swap him out actually. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's halt the training. Get these guys in here because we might want to call upon their skills for something else. Let's pop the nurse back up in this area. Maybe replace that one. We could probably take the guys out of surgery. I don't think there's any surgery going on at the moment. No. Let's take these guys out for now. Just rest them up nicely. And wait for the receptionist to announce that on the tannoy. I feel really bad now. We should have made a much bigger staff room, really, shouldn't we? Cramming so many of them in there. Okay, we've got some cash now that we could probably make another diagnosis room. So the ones that we've not got are cardiogram, scanner, and X-ray. Out of those three, the cardio is the cheapest. So let's go for that.
The rear exit, please.
And I think for these, I'm just going to make some decent-sized rooms here. You have quite a bit of kit in these, actually, don't we? We've got the cardio machine and the screen. Plenty of items. Just see if there's any consultants on the books. No, that's fine. I'm gonna take some of these out of research and swap them around. This surgeon might as well sit in there for now. In fact, all these researchers are pretty tired. This is our super duper trainer, isn't it? So let's get him in there. The researcher surgeon, let's get him in there. Yeah. Nobody's doing psychiatry, so I'm going to take him out and pop him in the staff room too. Right, any more idle docs anywhere? Got a few in these rooms, haven't we? But they're fine. Everything's nicely getting enhanced, which is good. This guy, what does he do? He's a surgeon. He might as well sit in there. Once they're a consultant, you see, we can't train them anymore. This guy's free now. He's the psychiatrist. We'll whack him back in. In fact, actually, no, we'll put him in training. LF Probst wants to come back. He's expressed a wish to visit the hospital. Go on, then. We could probably do with replacing the doctors in here. Just because they're getting a little bit tired. There must be one that's roaming idle somewhere. Oh, here we go. In research. I'll wait for these guys to change over. And then I'll swap him for maybe the guy in the slicer room. There we go. And you can go down into the staff room. So nurses. Our nurse in the ward is slightly tired, so let's replace her.
Doctor needed in Slackton Clinic.
Oh, okay. Action stations. We've got plenty of doctors. Let's rip one away from maybe the operating theatre, actually. Let's get him in there. I do love how the announcer announces all of these things, because when you turn off staff can leave rooms, obviously it's handy to get the little announcement, otherwise they just go of their own accord. Psychiatry, that's him. In he goes. Okay, cash is a little low. Oh, hang on, this guy's just wandering around. Might as well make you do something. Maybe we can replace researchers somewhere? No. Are you a researcher? No, you're obviously a researcher. He is. Let's whack him in there. There must be some more consultant researchers somewhere. No. Where have they all gone? He's a surgeon. He's just a consultant. We had, I'm sure, we had a good number of consultant researchers. Oh, here. That one. Let's swap him for him. He might as well go to research. And we've got another random consultant who I've got nothing to do. I mean, I could make another room, couldn't I? But I ain't got enough money. And I don't want to take a loan out. We're past loans now. We don't need loans anymore. Okay, well that's a reason to get one of our surgeons out, isn't it? Which one was a surgeon? Him. There's nobody going there, was there? No, that's fine. I'm sure one of these is a surgeon. Yeah. He's in there as well. So the idle one that we had down here can now take up a place in cardio. Let's just go around the machines, check they're okay. Cardio is, because we just built that. Slack tongue is okay. Cast remover, I might just page a couple of people to that. And table's fine. I'm going to put another handyman out. Let's get Jan Burmore. Because again, we've made another room, another kind of area with another machine, so we might as well keep everything running smoothly. As soon as this guy's cured and we've got his cash, I'm going to pop him back in here. These guys are doing well. I was going to say, he's about to become a consultant, which is ace. So it'll pop him in research as well. I think, let's look at the doctor board. I'm pretty sure near enough everybody is a consultant in this hospital now. Bar the one guy who is sat in the training room right now. That guy. He is, and he is, yeah. Good going. We've got any other doctors that we might want to train up? Might as well, haven't we? Why don't we, we'll take this guy on and pop him in there. Might as well get the next batch of recruits trained up for the front line. Check the stats. Deaths are still at 0, which is good. How are our nurses doing? Do we need to get our idle nurse back out?
Staff members are reminded to rest frequently.
Exactly. She's reasonably high. Tiredness level. Nothing else. That's fine. Right. I love how the research department is just buzzing full of people. These guys are all doing well, aren't they? Yeah, psychiatry is empty at the moment. And these guys are doing good too. Oh, actually, we could do replacing our doctor in the GP's office. So let's go and get one of the guys out of research actually to do that. The least tired of them all, this one. He's just paid up, so he's finished. And we'll whack him in there. Put this nurse. Actually, no, she can stay down here. Unless this one's tired. Yeah, might as well swap them, haven't we? Emergency! We've got an emergency coming in. This will be good. We'll get a nice cash boost from this, and we might be able to buy a new scanner or something, hopefully. Ooh, it's spare ribs! Ooh, okay. These are always a bit touch and go, because you never know whether your surgeons are ready or not. But I think we've got enough surgeons to be able to deal with this. So, let's say yes. And then fly up to surgery. Ooh, they're a little bit tired, aren't they? I wonder if we've got, well, I'll tell you what, actually, we might as well. Why don't we chuck them into the staff room? Because in the time it takes for the emergency to come in, I'm pretty sure they'll get fully replenished. I think some of these are surgeons as well, aren't they? Not him. Actually, he's quite tired. I'm going to take him out. We've got a consultant researcher surgeon. I'll take him out as well. Put him in inflation for now. And one of the researchers actually is flagging a bit. Let's get him in there. Everyone's in the staff room. Okay, when's the helicopter arriving? Here it is. Let's get those then. So he's on the move, that's good. I've got one of them in already. And the other one, we'll take this one. Oh, I've picked up a drinks machine. Okay, we've got a couple of consultants with nothing better to do. So actually, I'll replace this guy. Because he's a researcher as well, so we might as well have him ready and waiting to take over in research. You can come to Slack Tongue. Here is our emergency patient. Oh no, she got bumped down the queue! This person jumped the queue, didn't she? Oh, it's fine, she's in now. Right, come on fellas, let's get this one tracked. This is going to be good. Yeah, we just need to get the cash up actually, don't we? I tell you what, I'm not going to build anything else. I'm just going to let the cash roll in. We don't need to build anything else. We literally just need to wait now. It's just the waiting game. We've got plenty of diagnosis stuff going on. Our wage bell is reasonably high, so I don't want to cause any issues with that. We just need to keep curing people. Oh, I do need to put some seating in this area, actually, don't I? Yeah, my dreams of a diagnosis wing have gone out the window. We don't need it. We'll do a little round on the machines. They're all good. Slice is good. He's cured. Might as well get these fixed. There we go, we got a cash bonus from doing that. We do need to find a psychiatrist actually, don't we? I think... oh, not him. He's our psychiatrist, isn't he? He's a little tired actually. I think we'll send him to the staff room once he's finished with this patient. As is our trainer, actually, our lead trainer. Oh, he's gonna be the powerhouse of the future, isn't he? Oh, right. Tell you what, why don't we turn the game speed up a little bit? Is that 5 on the shortcuts? Yeah. Actually, I'm going to pull these guys into rest first up. I'll wait for this guy to pay up, and then we'll take him out. I have just placed a random doctor down here, haven't I? I might as well replace the GP with him, maybe? I like to treat my staff really well. Oh, this one needs to come out.
Patient message, credit cards required. Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
Took him from there, didn't we? He's my psychiatrist, so let's get him back in there. Where's my consultant that I need for... He's here. He's here. He really does get his energy back really quickly, doesn't he? Right, I think while there's nobody in the surgery, I'm going to take these guys out and pop these guys in the staff room. There we go. How are the nurses doing? Let's bring that spare nurse back. I've got so many staff that are just loitering around here. Should we replace that one? No, the one in the ward. Absolutely the one in the ward. Oh, these guys are just chilling here. Let's get him in there. This surgeon guy is ready again. They're ready to go already. I swear I just sent him to the staff room. Researchers. Oh, he wants to go in there. This is good because we're not letting them get too tired. They're not making mistakes. And they're also not asking for pay rises because we're treating them really well. So this guy's going to come out in a second. Let's get him back into surgery again. I don't know if anyone's expected, but...
Mrs. Birkenhead, to the rear exit, please.
Nobody in psychiatry, so we might as well get this guy in here. LF Probst, the third, has given us a $2,000 cash grant. Oh no, the basement boiler's broken again, everyone. So it's going to be a bit cold for a bit. We've got an incident at Schneid University. 6 people with fractured bones requiring immediate attention. Let's do it. We've only got the one nurse that deals in fractured bones. I think fractured bones is... This is, yeah, this is... Yeah. So, I'd be best putting my tip-top nurse on that, wouldn't I? Let's get her in there. And get her out. I mean, I could build another fractured bones clinic, couldn't I? To take the load off. Should I do that? Why not? I've got the room. I'm going to put it here. Yeah. Door there. Window there. We haven't duplicated any rooms yet. Not even the pharmacy. Okay, there's no decent nurses, but that's fine. I think by the time that the fractured bones people come, the nurse that we sent to the staff room will be cured. Well, not cured, but she will be up for coming back. And it's good.
Incoming patients with fractured bones.
Yeah, here they come. And she is just about to tip over to 100%. So let's do that. So we need to wait for the to queue up, don't we, at the clinic. And then I just need to pick them up and drag them to this room. So what were the 5 coming here? So I'll just send 2 of them. Need to get the receptionist a new microphone, don't we, for the tannoy? I'm looking out for this guy. This guy's going to hit the big time, isn't he? He's going to get all 3 degrees here, I reckon. We'll just do a little staff check, just make sure no one's too tired. I'll get rid of one of our researchers for now, just pop him in there. How's the cardio guy doing? I feel a bit sorry for him, he's all out on his own. Now, our nurses. Now, we might need a new nurse now. We ain't got any spare nurses anymore, have we? Although I haven't said that. We don't need the both fracture clinics open 24/7, do we? Let's replace, assuming there's nobody queuing for the theatre, let's replace our general diagnosis guy with that guy. Chuck him in the staff room for a bit. Psychiatry is closed again, so let's get him in there.
Attending psychiatry, please.
Typical. A report from the emergency, 6 out of 6 saved, so we've got $3,600 in the kitty for that. And we should have a good Christmas here, shouldn't we? Status-wise, we just need about $2,700 in the bank account to tick us over to our win status. It might be one more year, maybe. Here's the end of year rewards. So, still no deaths. Our cures through the roof. And we're even starting to make a mark on the richest list as well, aren't we? We're going to get a bit more cash on there soon. We've had the most visitors, total value, and our highest salary. Fully positive awards again, plus 4k, plus 29 reputation. That must be like maxed out now, I think. Yeah, loads of cash going in. Lovely stuff. Right, yeah, our reputation is 958. That is good going. I'm going to chuck this guy back into General Diog again. And replace him with that. Nobody in psychiatry, so let's whop him back in training. Yeah, I think we've just got to get our cash over the line, which I think come December we will. All being well, as long as I don't make any major investments, which I don't really need to. Well, let's chuck him back in the staff room. Swap him for that one. Nurses are all good. This guy's a bit redundant in here, isn't he? We might as well pop him in the staff room too, because if he ain't got a buddy with him, he ain't going to be doing any surgery. We might as well pop our nurse, if I can click on her. We might as well pop her up here because she ain't doing anything there, is she? Pop her in the ward. These guys might as well sit back in surgery.
Two surgeons required in operating theatre.
No, they are getting called up. Let's check research. Yeah, that's all still coming on. Now, I might send the training room back to the staff room for a bit.
Psychiatry, please.
Because, as I predicted, the psychiatrist is required in psychiatry. We really just need, like, an emergency now to tip us over the edge, don't we, on the money front. He's good. He's good. Oh, the machines! I've neglected the machines, haven't I? Thankfully, the handyman got to that one in time. It was starting to smoke. We've got 2 cash removers now. Might as well page to that, just in case we've got another emergency. That's all good. You can go and sit in the staff room. You're one of the trainers, or the trainees even, and you are the trainer. Oh, excuse me. Tell you what, let's hire him and pop him in there, because we are a little bit short on doctors at the moment. We've got plenty of cash now, haven't we? I mean, most of our doctors are loitering in the research department, but at least they're doing something. Like, when it keeps saying that I've got idle doctors, it's like, I have, but they are actually doing research, so it's fine. Swap these over once she's cured that woman. Ooh, all the handymen are having a little handyman convention in the staff room. I'm gonna chuck him in the GP's office. I'm gonna get another handyman. Gregory Crabson. Because we've got a bit of a litter problem. Okay, let's get these guys in the staff room, poised and ready. He is literally like maxed out on that, but it doesn't matter, does it? How's this doing? No, right, no queue for psychiatry, so
Psychiatry, please.
there was literally no queue. Okay, I think the bottleneck now, I was going to say, might be the GP's office. So I'm wondering whether I want to build another GP down here. Oh goodness, look at these guys. Get us some rooms, go on. Who are you? You're a surgeon. You might as well sit in surgery then. Actually no, replace this guy. in inflation. Oh, he's getting changed. I can't move him while he's getting changed. There we go. You can go in the staff room. A rat! I just spotted a rat. I think that's our first rat. If you spot the rats around, you've got to attack them with your mouse, ironically, with the crosshairs of your mouse. And then I think if you get 10 in one level, you get put into a special bonus round. I'd like to think that we won't get that many, but you never know. I think the key is to, if you spot one, just literally like slow the game down to 1 speed. King Bernard of the Netherlands has expressed a wish to visit the hospital. By all means, he's more than welcome. Right, we are so close. We've literally, I think, got to just wait until end of year now. Because we are over the cash requirement, aren't we now? Let's just take this guy out for a minute while he's got a moment to rest. There's an Elvis guy here, isn't there? Everybody needs the toilet, don't they? Do they not realise where the toilets are? They're like here. And there's plenty of room. We've got an emergency coming in. Ooh, now this is an exciting one, isn't it? 3 people with kidney beans. Let's go for it, because I know that my surgeons are relatively well rested. So let's whack him in there. He's my psychiatrist, isn't he? I'm pretty sure there's a surgeon wandering around here somewhere. This one. The other one. Not that one. That one.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please. Staff announcement. Incoming patients with kidney beans.
It's I think probably best just keeping an eye on the door. Oh, I've just seen another rat. Where was it? Oh, it must have like gone down here. It came out of there, didn't it? Okay, there's an emergency, everybody. Let's move, move, move. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Oh, it's fine. They're up. Okay, I'm just going to concentrate on this. I mean, we've used 1/3 of the time for the emergency already. As long as he makes it to the table, I think we're good. Staff are alright. The machine's not falling apart, I don't think. No, we'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make this. Alright, I'm not taking the eye off the ball. We haven't had any deaths at all in the whole series. So let's just make sure that continues. Nobody coming to the psychiatry department, so let's whack him back in there. What other machines have we got? The cardio machine. I don't think anyone's visited cardio. Oh, he's had 2 people in here. Poor guy. I think we've had all the emergency guys, haven't we? I think... Oh, there we go. That's the last emergency person. Let's page somebody to fix that. And then these guys might as well go and have a rest while we wait for our next surgery victim. Appointment. Let's chuck him in inflation. Let's pull him down here. I thought there was somebody else waiting for surgery. There was. There we go. Up we go again. Should probably put the staff room near to the... Whoa! There, I got the rat! Spotted him. Out of a maximum bonus of 3,900, we have earned 3,900. Okay, right. I am well aware that our GP's queue is massive now, and I'm a bit worried that actually that could lead to a death, because if we've got such a queue for it, people might not get treated in time. I keep saying tret. I think that's a Yorkshire thing. I don't know if tret is actually a word. Oh, look at that news that we've got. One of our doctors has become promoted to a qualified psychiatrist. Amazing news. It'll be the guy that we're trying to get trained up on everything, won't it? Here he goes. He's going to become the next super duper consultant guy. I'm gonna chuck another doctor. I'm gonna chuck another one of these in here, and also hire another consultant, cause why not? And he can go to the GP's office. Right, okay, they're queuing up for that now. That might encourage some more use of the cardio room actually as well, if it's next door. Okay, we've got 6 months now just to see us through. No sudden movements, no rash decisions. Let's keep it going, guys. More of the same. We'll get a promotion in December, and then we'll be done and dusted for today. It's been a biggie today, hasn't it? I think I'm going to start splitting the levels into like 2 episodes, because especially the way that I'm playing them, kind of so granularly controlling everything. It does take forever. I'm wondering actually, should we move some of these out of here? And queue. I'll just chuck a couple in here. Because that has got quite a big queue anyway, hasn't it? Oh, someone's leaving. Well, at least they didn't die. Okay. We've got loads to choose from now. Let's take him. James says, do I also say while instead of until? What, because I'm Yorkshire? We're open 9 while 5. No, I don't think I do, actually. Probably say 9 to 5 in that instance. Whoa! That was a quickie, wasn't it? Oh, immense. Right. Dear Tom, jolly good. You've made excellent progress at your hospital. We have found somewhere else for you to run if you fancy a change of scenery and a fresh set of challenges. You don't have to accept, but it might be worthwhile if you do. The salary is $30,681. Do you want a job at Simpleton Hospital? I'd be a fool to turn it down, wouldn't I? Let's go for it. Immense. Very nice. So what's that now? That's going to be episode 5. Hospital number 5, episode 5. We are heading to Simpleton. let's get a little look in at what is going to be awaiting us when we head here. Oh, this is the biggie. This will be a busy hospital dealing with a wide variety of cases. Your doctors are all fresh from med school, so it's going to be vital to build a training room and train them to acceptable levels. So everybody that we can hire from the hire book in this level is a junior. So we've got 3 consultants. You can kind of just see them wandering around up here somewhere, that are trained in research and psychiatry and surgery respectively. So we've got to kind of train up all of our juniors to become better doctors. So this is an interesting one. Also, throwing fire on the bonfire and keeping it burning. The hospital's foundations straddle the San Android geological fault. There's the ever-present risk of earthquakes that will cause significant damage to your machines and disrupt the smooth running of the hospital. So yeah, we're going to have to get a good maintenance team in here as well. So that is going to be where we head in episode 5 of the series. We've got to get a reputation up to 400, bank to $50,000, and cure 200 patients. Oh, easy. We'll do this. No worries at all. Right, that is coming up, as I say, in episode 5 at some point in the next week or so. Keep an eye out on the channel and in your YouTube subscription feeds for that one. Yeah, that's it. Right, it's been a long one today, hasn't it? Nearly 2 hours. Goodness me, time flies. Thank you ever so much for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed this, and it's been a bit crazy, hasn't it? Tap that thumbs up, give it a like, of course. And make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I do these videos every day, a different game every day, just to mix things up. So today was Theme Hospital. Yesterday was The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo. Tomorrow is going to be another trip to Zumbini Isle to pick up some more Zumbinis in episode 5 of my series playing that. So that'll be a different pace of game, won't it? A little bit calmer. So do join me tomorrow, Tuesday, 26th of January 2021, for that. 5:15 while 6, possibly. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you all the next time when I play games.